All right, it's bloody hot. I don't know, maybe I'll move this over here. I don't know if that's better for like light harshness, but I got my light that I bought a while back when I first started this channel. I got it set up. I don't know how much battery life's on there, so I could be in the dark at any moment, if you will. So, but tonight, it's bloody hot, so that's why I got that light on, not the normal light on. So I'm going with this. So tonight, I'm trying this. Tonight's video is just a tin note. See what I think of it. I cracked the tin. I didn't smell it yet, so that's all going to be new. I just cracked it because I got enough going on with the door open a little bit to get a slight breeze, because it's I don't know, what's the temperature here. It's, well, as you can see, it's bloody hot in the shed. So, this will probably be a real quick video. But anyway, I was going to do something more interesting. But, again, it's hot. And hopefully, even this light might be a little hot. I think I got like a spider or something. Yeah, there's a spider on that. That's lovely. Anyway, let's check out this tin of Sherlock. Ooh. Ooh, that's potent. It's like very kind of like, what's that? It's like a raisin bread cookie. Yep. It's funny. I love the smell of a raisin bran cookie, but I don't like it. Interesting. All right. Well, let's put it in the pipe. And I don't think I have enough. This is a little bit damp, so this will probably be a challenge as it is, and I don't think I have enough, like I said, lighter fluid in my lighter. So this will be a fun, interesting video. So far, it smells really good. Definitely like a nutty kind of, like a raisin cookie or something of that nature. So that's pretty good. I like it so far. Seal that up good. This will go in the house with me after. All right. So, was it warm where you guys were today? Because I think in Rhode Island it hit about 99 today. Let's see. Ooh, this is going to be close. Yep, that didn't work. Let's try. I'm not too good with the old Bic lighter, but I'll give it a go. You know, sometimes you got to make do with what you got, and that's what I'm doing. So the false light, got that out of the way, and there's a slight breeze that feels so good. One thing I did observe today, I was gonna do a lot of reading. I did some more reading, but audiobook wise, with the Why We Drive book, and that's getting a little too, I guess, political, but it's not bad. It's intriguing political stuff. It's not bad. Considering it was more philosophical, adventurous kind of stuff early on, but I get where he's going with this, and it's not bad. It's tolerable. It just kind of takes a bit of a buzz in the middle there, but that's the progress on that. So now I know I'm gonna upset some of you because I'm using this, but use whatever you can. Ooh. Kind of went out. It's wet. It's a bit wet. I should have dried it out, but kind of got that violin, not violin, I'm thinking of, not violin, leather violin. Yeah, like I can taste the violin. There is a bit of sweet to it. I don't know what it is, but what do we got in here? Let's see. It's an old Irish recipe. Virginia, yeah, I get that. I don't know. That doesn't. It's. I mean, you can taste the Virginias there, but because I like Virginia. That's my wheelhouse. That's what I like. But it's a little bit different. Of course, I'm a novice and I'm a rookie at this, so you know what I'm tasting is probably not what you're tasting. You experts. I'm very much a rookie, and like I said, what was it, a couple of videos ago, me tasting is like it's a challenge. I'm not geared towards it. I try with the pipe smoke, and I pull it out a little bit more than like when I drink whiskey. This is a little easier to do for me for some reason. But in any case. There's a bit of a sweet. It does make you think of Sherlock Holmes. So that's good. Just like that breeze. I feel like I should be yelling, Watson, and maybe playing my violin. I wish I was musically inclined. I did observe, back to my story, I did observe, this isn't a spectacular story, but listening to birds and being in tune with what they do in the neighborhood is interesting to me. Probably not you. So I was in the pool floating around trying to stay cool, and my daughter had noticed there was a hawk up above. She says, "What's that bird doing?" I said, "Probably hunting for the rabbit," which I haven't seen in a week, and I'm getting a little concerned for my rabbit friends. But in any case, so the hawk's been around, flying around, and maybe 40 minutes later, the ravens came squawking out of everywhere and got all the other birds riled up. And wherever the hawk was, so the hawk was over on this side, over here, and the ravens and everybody, they were squawking over this way. They got the blue jays riled up and all that stuff. So they came over this way. Then the hawk came back this way, and they all went back that way, and they were all screaming and squawking over there. Like they kept positioning themselves away from the hawk, and it's almost like they were all communicating, which I thought was fascinating. I don't know, maybe I just saw it that way. That doesn't mean it happened. I don't know. But behavior, I know some stuff, but birds, I'm very limited on that. So I just thought it was pretty interesting and cool, because ravens are pretty darn smart, or the crow, whatever you want to call it. A very interesting bird, that's for sure. I remember, I remember having my paper route when I was younger, and I came across one, and they were just big. Like it was a murder of crows, and that's what you call a group of crows. And all I could think of was the movie The Birds, and that freaked me out. For you younger people, if you've never seen the movie The Birds, that will freak you out. Probably not today. I don't know. I mean, when I was a kid, it freaked me out, and when my parents were young and everything, it freaked them out. But now the way the effects are, probably not. But the story, the premise of it, the idea of it is rather freakish and frightening. Worth checking out. It's a classic. And I'm not a big Hitchcock guy, although I like Rear Window is probably my favorite one. See, there's that bit of just, it's like a little hint of a sweet. That's interesting. I feel like next time I do the serial killer files, I'm gonna have the. I think this is gonna be the official serial killer pipe smoke tobacco. This is good. I can that leatherness to it. I'll be curious when this dries out a bit, when it gets a little bit drier, so as it's too wet. I'm curious how it'll be. It's like Gentleman Caller, which I absolutely love. Was good the first time, but then when I had it, as you guys seen, it's so much better now. So it's amazing how tobacco can kind of change like that. So it's gotten a little cooler in the shed. I'm happy. Hopefully the light stays on for a little bit longer. I'm like, what, 12 minutes into this, so hopefully it keeps up a little bit. It's a bit harsh because of the way I got it angled. I think I need to put it more this way. I'll probably get another one to balance it off, but you know, it's better than these harsh flickering lights. Hopefully it's not flickering. It doesn't look like it's flickering, so we might be good. We might be good on this part. As far as the aspect ratio that I keep having a problem with, I can't figure that out. And you know what? It doesn't really matter because they're talking head videos. If I was going on some sort of adventure where you'd want it blown up into that whole big thing, well then that would matter. This is just talking to you guys into a camera. That's about it. But I did get quite a surprise today when I checked my channel, my stats, with the morning coffee number 4, which was, you know, cost the off-world vehicles. Seems to got a lot of views for my channel. I'm not saying that's like 22 views or whatever it is not a lot. It's just a lot for what I'm doing here. So I feel like I've made some progress. Wish you guys would subscribe. But I get it. I'm not for everybody. And that was a goofy video that I didn't think how anyone would really react to it. I wasn't sure anyone would want to watch it, but yeah, that's interesting. I see my friends posting on Facebook and that the whole there's actually aliens and blah blah blah, and I'm saying to myself, I still think the government's pulling a fast one on you, but that's just me. We'll see. I want to see the evidence. Show me. Don't tell me. Words have been spoken about that for 50, 60, 70 years. Let's show the proof now. This is pretty good. And unfortunately, I have a deviated septum, so breathing smoke through my nose is a challenge. Yep, I can't get it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It's just me. I got to train myself to do it, and it's hard to do. So there's not much in the tin note, let me just do another sniff test here. By the way, I like these Peterson covers. Pretty cool. I like how they put the leaf on there. So let's do another sniff test now that the official tin's been cracked. Yeah, it's very much raisin cookie. Then you're probably like, if you've been a pipe smoker for eons and know your tobaccos and everything, you're probably like, what is this idiot talking about? It's kind of similar to my Virginia cream, but not as creamy, if that makes any sense to anybody. Virginia cream is that's my favorite. All right. Not bad, Peterson. Better than the Elizabethan, which I have, but that's, not my favorite. I like Nightcap, though. Nightcap is good. I gotta be honest, I was using a Bic when I first started, and I was horrible at doing this and that. Like, you could tell I was never, I never smoked anything other than, well, I had cigarettes at one point. I smoked cigarettes, and my father scared the bejeebs out of me, so I never touched them again. I vaped, did e-cigarettes like 7-8 years ago. I was going through a mess then, so I needed something to take the edge off. That did. But I always smoked cigars. Cigars were good. But then pipe smoking, and it's funny, I couldn't do this, and I'm still iffy on that. But it's been an interesting journey with the pipe. And maybe I'll do a video on why at some point. It's smooth, though. This is very smooth. I love when the smoke just, if you guys could see it on the, I don't know if you could see it going off. Let me do that again. Nah, you don't see this part. This part's cool when it goes towards the light. It's for my entertainment, not yours, I guess. And one thing that appealed to me when I watched George Bruno's video on pipe smoking, when he would do it, when he would blow the smoke, he always made the comment of, like, it's like watching your problems disappear. And that is very true. It's fun. I like seeing what shapes you get, you know. Hey, you can't pick that up. No. I know I tend to smoke a little too fast in these videos. When I'm not doing this, and I'm smoking a pipe and reading a book, I'm much slower. So, just so you know, I don't want you guys to think I'm like burning through. I get it. I am going a little too fast because of the video. I'm trying to keep it within range. Well, we're at almost 20 minutes. Make sure my shelf is holding up, but it looks like it. So yeah, I did Why We Drive today. I was going to bring in the political book, the classical philosophical politics there, but I didn't do that. I was going to bring it and do it at lunch, but it was a bit hot, and I had my notepad. I was going to start taking notes because we're getting the Machiavellian there stuff. So it's deep stuff that I want to think about and go through. So I might not bring that to work and do that at lunch. I might do something different. we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but in any case, I'll be reading something. It's a nice breeze out there. Of course, now I'm getting all the Japanese beetles. Force the habit. I grabbed my. No, that ain't gonna work. It's a good thing I got backups. See, I got a little bit of up my nose here, and it's like a cherry, like a little bit. Interesting. Well, I cracked the tin. The tin note's pretty good. Not the not as good as like Gentleman Caller, Virginia Cream, or any of those. And let me get that green bug off my tripod, or anything like that. But it's pleasant. It's like, oh, I just opened up a cookie jar and it was raisin cookies. Is basically what I smell. Your mileage may vary. Maybe you smell something different, but it doesn't wow you. It's a good tin note. Pleasant, I would say that. And smoking it so far, and it's wet. It's not exactly to the right. It's too wet in my opinion. It needs to be a little bit drier. It smokes really good. I'll say that. This has been pleasurable. So I like it. This is going to be the serial killer tobacco when I do those videos and I smoke a pipe. It'll be this. And the month is changing, so I'm going to have to pick a new serial killer to cover. I don't know where I'm going to go. But I'll be thinking on it. But anyway, that's all for tonight, folks. Thank you for joining me on this hot night. Kind of a makeshift studio setup with this light and subject material. So I figured I'd make something, at least make something. I don't know if it's that interesting, but hey, they'll get better. Tomorrow's video will be better. But for those pipe smokers that follow me, the whole two of you, and myself, that's three, definitely check this one out. All right, so that's going to do it tonight, guys. See you later.